Hi there, everybody. I'm Jennifer Angel, intuitive consultant and professional astrologer. And I would love to share with you, I have a new course called High Vibrational Attraction Power. Okay, it's designed for busy executives who want to understand, know, feel, and trust your intuition. Okay, so it's all about, and I've done so much work on this over my life that this is sort of a labor of love, because I have like a few stories of not following my intuition and seeing how that worked out, which is not great. And I have a story where I did follow it against my legal advice, and everything worked out. It's a long story. I'm not going to share it with you here today. However, I will share it at some point if you want to know more about this course. And, you know, in the end, my lawyer sort of called and said, you did the right thing. And it all came through. And actually, I share a little bit about it with you. And it was actually when I was running a consultancy bureau in Australia, and I had 100 intuitive consultants on my team, which I employed. And one of them, it was quite a rigorous, onboarding and recruiting process just to get on our team, because, we were the best team. And so if you've had to go through this like 4-point system, and this one person came through and she like had all the checkpoints ticked. And I just didn't feel right about it, and I knew I didn't feel right about it, but I sort of felt a bit pressured. And so anyway, I let her into the group, and it did not work out well for me, because all sorts of mayhem, and I needed to put her off, did all the proper ways of doing that, but she did take me to court, and I did win it, but it took a year and $30,000 later. But yeah, so you think that might have been a good test on my intuition? It sure was. Anyway, so I developed this course called High Vibrational Attraction Power, and about tuning into your intuition. And I want to share it with you. At the moment, I'm going to share my page that's on the website. At the moment, it's designed as a one-on-one 6-week course. And over the next month, I will be creating and turning it into just a purely online course at a fraction of the price. So I'll let you know when that happens. Go on to jenniferangel.com, register for my newsletter, and you'll get all that information comes through. So let me just go in, without further ado, and share my screen so I can just give you some information here of what I cover with this course. Okay. All right. So it's like, are you ready to tune into a higher frequency, to trust your intuition, right? Discover how to get acquainted with your inner wisdom. I love this. As I said, this was sort of like a labor of love, putting this, together. So, I do feel that a lot of people just don't really understand intuition. They don't know what it feels like, and so therefore they don't know how to trust it. So if that's you, then, you're going to love this course. So, and you certainly will feel very enlightened after it, for sure. Here's just my little sort of brag thing, or some of the publications that I've been in over the years. I could probably fill up another line there, but that's enough. Okay, so this is truly transformational experience, so which will inspire you to embody your instinctual power and embrace your inner calm, and that leads to success. All right. So people say, can I do this? Do I have intuition? Yes, you can do it. You're capable of doing it. Everybody has intuition. And so, during this during this course, then you're going to really know trust your intuition. Know what the process is to get that clear, okay? And also, I mean, I do have, if anybody's interested in the course, then book a discovery call with me, which is a complimentary call, and we can just go through, is this good for you? Is it going to, you know, work for you? Is it going to be suitable to you? Are we a good match? Okay, because I want you to be a good match for me, and I want me to be a good match to you. This is not a course where I just want to work with anyone. I want to work with people who are on their spiritual path, who want to, you know, continue and improve their intuition and their inner guidance. Okay, so it's just important for me to work with the people I feel are at that level, as for people to want to work with me, because we're a good fit. Okay. All right, so what's included? All right, so first of all, we're going to go through like understanding your intuition. You know, what is intuition? You know, explore unlocking it. How do we go about that? How do we trust it? Module 2 is like listening and trusting your intuition. So, you know, understanding the tool that it is for decision making, and practical exercises just to do that, and how we do that. And then the module 3 is raising your vibration. Okay, so now we have an understanding of it. How are we going to raise it? How are we going to, you know, intensify it and identify it? And we get in and we look at identifying the limitations, like what are the fears and what are the limitations that are holding you back. And once we can, like, one by one break down, I mean, honestly, we're not going to probably break down all of them in 6 weeks, but, you know, we can go through the methodology, and then after the course, you have the methodology that you can keep doing yourself, or you can continue to engage my services, so we can work together. Okay. Module 4 is visualization power, you know, harnessing the power of visualization and incorporating affirmations. And we select these together. I have a range of affirmations. So depending on, and I'm sure you're at that level, that you also have your affirmations. Okay. So together we're going to build a new story, a new life story, a new relationship story, a new money story, whatever is your highest priority. And we're going to build those affirmations in and work on maintaining consistency and maintaining that high vibration. Module 5 is energy alignment. So what is a winning outcome? What does that look like for you? How do you create it? What is the path and what is the process to get there? And we'll be going through techniques just to aligning your energy with your intentions to manifest success, okay? And just applying what you know, and then waiting for it to come through. Okay. And module number 6 is integration and mastery. So how we're integrating, how are we going to apply what you've learned? How are we going to look at some case studies of how some very successful people harness their instincts and win from it? And in this final session, I'm going to, support you in just integrating everything that you have and where to go from there. Okay. And then as a bonus, as we go and we set your priorities, I'm going to create a personalized accountability process, for you. Okay. So then every day, if you decide just to go and work by yourself after the course, then every day then you're going to have like an accountability process, which you can, between us, you'll set it and I'll create it for you. And that sort of keeps you going. You'll also, as a bonus, I do have you automatically go into the Soul Talk community, and there you can ask any questions and reach out. There is also, you receive a percentage of, it's on set at 25% at the moment on astrological sessions. It's probably going to, at some time go down a little bit to 20%. And so who is this course for? If you're just tired of second guessing your decisions and struggling to trust your own judgment, you feel disconnected from your inner guidance, you want to leverage your instincts so you can attract opportunities more, and so life isn't so hard, and you are meant for more in life, okay? And you know that you need to put the work in to get that. It's like my mentor John Assaraf says, everybody wants a great body, everybody wants a six-pack, and no one wants to go to the gym to get it, okay? So so it's about us sort of deciding what we really want and putting the work in to get that, okay? And this is you can go in and read some of my testimonials. So Shauna says her intuitive abilities are remarkable. Her insights of helping navigate some life most difficult challenges. Always leave the sessions feeling empowered and inspired. And Steve says that, I'm just reading like a few little snippets out of these. You can read the full one on the website if you like. Her expertise and experience in life and business allows her to not only be insightful but practical as it relates to current issues. And Larry and these people are still clients of mine. They've been clients of mine for many, many years, 10 years, and they're still ongoing clients. So the course creates a structured process. I've only just launched this course, but Larry did my Life Purpose Mastery course. So it helped him plan his weekly and monthly goals, and for him to learn to trust both his inner voice as well as his intuition. 1 year later, he's realized his financial, career, personal goals he never thought was possible. Thank you, Larry. Love you too. Okay, so go on and have a look, and let me just finish sharing that. And as I said, this is a labor of love. I love high vibrational attraction power. If this is something that you feel would be good for you, and it's designed really for busy executives, but if you feel it's good for you, then book a discovery call with me and we can go through it. And as I said, we can see whether we're going to be a good fit for each other. Okay. All right. Love, light, and vision to you. Thanks so much for watching, and look forward to seeing you real soon. Bye for now.